strong. Obviously, so no say. Exactly. Into obviously so no. Now Rich.
But and Katia Collins in pharmacy be man no started. I said Nedo Bessel. So the sequence no. When you need cook.
Oh, you don't know them. And then command always say do Kumasi Dosso.
I Katia Collins.
Some guys say Rich in the house boy. And where the man turning car. Now I said some be any as a chair koto. Be any watching a chick Kumasi Santa Kodoko. And beach your boy. Our Baba has supposed to do. And your man koye. And your mother can send you was you see a canoe. Now Rich. And let me share Europa and Conference League, from the perspective of the English game. Na no kwani nyame animnie. Enyo man koya ma English clubs no e we Europa nim. Eye owura efe ni United Emirates pe. E na e de anigye bi. Ebre English football with Aston Villa, Eshe Leo, our Conference League 2-1. Oli Watkins and him again and I share those 2 goals Edema Aston Villa. Now before I go into Liverpool West Ham a demolition exercise I think that we must appreciate Orefa United Emirates 1,000 games and about as a manager 536 wins, 217 draws, 247 losses, 54% win percentage, 11 trophies. And a good evening. It's me Ajay as a coach. And Enra, he was the only coacher. Otimi Ede Bibi Kakra. Every English club. So I think that if you even extend it to the Champions League, City and you win, Arsenal and you win. It's the only win in Europe.
Aston Villa pay.
Villa. Share Lille 2-1. And the Conference League, and that is the only win. And my English club are on board this midweek. And Europe, and that win came from this man called United Emirates. Rich. And what we game with me? Leverkusen West Ham. Mama mia.
Leverkusen for any day.
Rich. Amama Kai, yeah, Champions League draw. You need chance in Real Madrid and have you seen no contest? Until then, you know Real Madrid. Rich, and then we game, no. And maybe, and I'm saying, no, this is a no contest. The only thing in my game way, I excited Kakrabi and they say, Rich, even though Leverkusen were dominating play, not on to goals. And this is also a tactical board, so I'm sorry, I never had it. I went here for the Jonas Hoffman. Eshe go on 83rd minutes. And Sana Boniface Eshe 90th minute. And the last 7 minutes, any injury time, and a Leverkusen, etimi Eshe, almost 2 goals, But game in Ankasa there, Rich. Not a demolition exercise. Now look. Team FM Leverkusen, 73% of ball possession. 73. West Ham 27. Leverkusen goal attempts 33 goal attempts throughout the 90 minutes. West Ham 1 goal attempt, 1 single one. See, and it was a total dominance from club FN Leverkusen. Now, me assure say Xavi Alonso Gina touchline or show the way omo and dominating West Ham now. Or see you omo nim say me wo me trick bi am dey ate. He brought in and 2 goals now. Leverkusen shey na well from substitutes. Jonas Hoffman and Boniface were thrown into the game in the second half, and Rich Jonas Hoffman said the first goal for Tima Yefen Leverkusen, and this was the goal Hoffman share club friend West Ham. And right young Kasanka Gan and Kudus were who so back to say, and the fourth, the whole West Ham team were pinned back by beautiful display of football from Xavi Alonso and in the team. No, the Boniface interesting passing. To say domination and kasa omo pass call left omo the bar right no omo composer enra abanti e fe the tap sober umom na oye forward no and a Kudus say defender and I say una a defender as a defender when you bobi na Kudus the pressure air commander say obetimi ajibo re finish the weight of sober at 10 Kudus our line so a ball back pass and I'm say kai this Leverkusen team aba say omo eba be stay this season a prayer I have a friend Victor Boniface a program team that went to the Nigeria team no Amber Afcon no Rich he was introduced last minute in the game and he came to put the icing on the cake for club FM Leverkusen. Look at the header from the Nigerian. What a good goal from our banty friend Victor Boniface and unim the oye head okay a shetia a shetia West Ham. Now was a Kudus celebration. Now was a compassion. Until Boniface acclimacy and he ended up doing the Kudus celebration in front of Abantia friend Mohammed Kudus. And see West Ham in Kudus to see Makwa we are called water 2-0. More Befie, Arabe Shia Leverkusen and Rich. They've extended their unbeaten run. Yen tum say Leverkusen koso akwa J Europa League na Rich Majabi Alonso coach of the year.
Okay.
Even though I know they winning Champions League, but I think say obey a strong contender and say Oji Europa League nika Bundesliga no one. Say me voter. Now me argument debate be Rich. I will make it for Oria friend Zabi Alonso for the coach of the year. Nobody expected this. Yeah, bra.
Charles.
Mesreno.
Charles Chuneboa.
Idiot. Woto.
You Liverpool.
Some I was interested in Leverkusen in West Ham.
Okay.
I think me want my phone. I'm a notification. I'm see you Atlanta. I'm see you. Anfield. Liverpool beat me about the Tiase. I think Anche. Yes, me cast the second workout. Okay, now my phone, now my notification. And I'm say, hey, Abby, give me ya you. To my men switch it and go Anfield. Rich, not third go no Asaba. And I'm say, Kai, I will be a war Anfield. Nah, there was something off from Liverpool and Ra. She say Anfield 34 games.
Like I always do, thank you very much, Pastor. What you see in LRC or Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. Yeah, this is your big football tactical analysis show, post-match, pre-match tactical analysis show of Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. So I feel my journey as I thank you very much. I know that you've enjoyed the video over there about the deep-seated analysis on the Europa League, and throughout all the games. Liverpool's loss in the morning. I spoke to you about how that affects team basically Chelsea on a chance of qualifying to Europe and that of Manchester United. It is why I enjoyed it, and there is more for you here, especially in terms of updates with the league games over the weekend. First of all, someone subscribe here, pause the video now, go back and subscribe to the channel. An important part, say you subscribe to the channel and turn on notification in the notification turn in the make sure say you do choose all. Very important that you choose all and then you turn on notification. Within Fiifi-Manfred, hi Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube, and to stick and stay with us. Now, in the world of sports, of course, there's a lot of analysis. Now, I want to start from Chelsea. First of all, I've seen a couple of things that's going on with Chelsea Football Club, and I'll start from there. First one, Enanope. There have been a lot of reports throughout England. I reported about the injured situation at Chelsea Football Club. But even before I make about the injury situation at Chelsea Football Club now, I need to talk about something else. And they say, Selbekaya, I've been here before, and even on Insura, my analysis on how and why at Chelsea for I am very careful in terms of recruitment and the generation of fans for next summer. Because the plan is simple. The plan is Chelsea for themselves have reported themselves to the Premier League, And if you realize that over the weekend there was news to say the Premier League teams have unanimously agreed in principle, said there's going to be a cap of of revenue in terms of sales now. So there's going to be a certain level that you can buy players and then do your expenditure in there with respect to the amount of revenue that you raise within the year, and that's it. Now, one of the things that have come up, and then they said today there's a lot of reports, and in there said Football Association figures no extra from Chelsea after some meeting, a big crunch meeting at Chelsea and the Football Association in there's a big reveal about every one of them, and you cannot miss it. And then I made them you have to make sure you subscribe to the channel. The thing is that Chelsea paid 75.1 million, whooping 75.1 million, whooping 75.1 million in agent fees in 2023-2024 season. No, 75.1 million. 75.1 million. The next club with this one, Manchester City, on which 60.6 million in terms of agent fees in just this season. And it's from the Football Association report. But inside crunch meeting, that's where all the teams, the smaller teams, the big teams, no, Ababejia Tumatias, say, so open tone players, open top players, open adding on to wage cap revenue there, then it has to be part of your revenue and everything that you do over there. And this is going to be very important for Chelsea going forward, because it means that Chelsea have to raise some more money in June. In June, I say Chelsea, it's me raising money before they can buy some more players. So keep an eye on that conversation. Very, very important. Keep an eye on that conversation, pan. Very, very important. And Todd Bolly, Monday back that Balimo, have been very, very keen on those stuff. They've been keen on it because they want to make sure the club is autonomous in terms of revenue. And then because we know at the time of Roman Abramovich, there was a reason why Abramovich pumped his car into Chelsea. They don't want to do that. They want to make sure the club generates enough revenue for their day-to-day activities. And in that, that is where this Football Association reports and showing that this thing can happen. And this is for 2 transfer windows in there. So 2 transfer windows, and as I'm saying, so in the summer transfer window and in the January transfer window, so 2023-2024 season, and that's exactly what we are talking about. But even apart from that, Chelsea injury update, and you see, Chelsea over reliance on Enzo Fernandez anymore, as Caicedo, and the fact that I always told you that there's going to be accumulated fatigue. Now Enzo is out of the team. He's being assessed by the medical team. Enzo Fernandez being assessed by the medical team. The game is on against Everton on Monday. Mauricio Pochettino said he's going to look at everything that goes on in there. But Chelsea is being assessed by the medical team as it stands now. And then they are looking at seeing how best they can get Enzo Fernandez to be fully fit for everything that Chelsea we'll wait to see if Enzo Fernandez will be fit on Monday to go and play for Chelsea Football Club in that big game against Everton. Mind you, the Sassi Suepra is part of the list. Robert Sanchez and so Patos are very, very big list now. Chelsea injury list now. We'll wait to see how all of that pans out for Chelsea Football Club. In the Europa League. Any other games are coming after that, we'll wrap up. Thank you very much. I'll see you. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Yeah, because of Team FN Atalanta. Now, I brought this Semika's goal, no second goal now Atalanta for the share. Which you watch the goal and you could clearly see that there was something off about Liverpool. Meaning say if in their heads, no, on the Atlanta for so we show more. Also, ultimately the attitude you could game me after all of a sudden, not game me ajo some. Almost all turning up the right attitude, but in fact, and even the 2 Liverpool and run. Me Jimmy said the Liverpool minimum. The intensity me and Nibro with the Bobono. Oman first started against Atalanta until the goal started coming. After almost some people no reacted and ye. Gasparini ababe ye adwuma e di egomo so na enra enigye from the Atlanta team. Omo ji omani ama omo coach Gasparini so we video na reach the jacket or the buy owie no koto jacket no to fans no say monje na mo fa enkofi look at him throwing his jacket to the Atlanta fans, because it was an historic night for Team FN Atlanta. 3-0.
And open Matissa a very Van Dijk. I can so almost bet me a second leg now 10 times.
Of course they can do it. But
time and you're dead.
Derby
3-0.
Liverpool. The last time I'm Atlanta, I'm sure 5. Okay. The last time at Liverpool, I could ball or Bergamo against Atlanta, I'm sure 5. It's okay, so bet me you didn't say football or bet me. But until it is done, Rich, Bridge and Anfield no. It's the menu I ready. And I think say almost idea. Now okay. Time club and also so feel Liverpool no. Rich. Now the story was that Liverpool beat me down the coin with quadruple. Because Liverpool na je Carabao Cup no. Satam na owo in the FA Cup. Obianu said they are contenders of the Premier League. And the Europa League so Liverpool omo kwa dia. Obaka so omo your favorite so omo timi age. Now Rich, yes, omo win the Carabao Cup no. Empempia me no ka say quadruple dream na na say the major club kwa no. Manchester United na free in the FA Cup. Say omo at the second. Because Omo and Manchester or Old Trafford, it's almost second in the Premier League, and almost 3-0 aggregate disadvantage over the Europa League. And we are not the sending offer. Like a Liverpool for best of the major club, no. Na a year ato nsuomu for club ye friend Liverpool. And you are for English clubs. Europe, Man City couldn't win, Arsenal couldn't win, Liverpool, LUC, Fie, and Leverkusen. So I any woto against Clubber, your friend West Ham. Now, here can Premier League as a media, my main first idea we in Chateau. And you say, I will London, the shareholders for the Premier League. Who said, Omo Montino, maybe I say, Premier League, no, shareholders.